Sean Paul here to take part in the exhibition. Of course, you'll know a fantastically popular music star, rap artist, very successful.
Second round Wimbledon player to Roger Federer. It is the wonderful Marcus Willis.
We don't have just Sean Paul here. We also have Marcus Willis, of course, the Wimbledon sensation. The second round, of course, 770 in the world at the time. Lost to Roger Federer on centre court at Wimbledon. You're not pinching. If you want to pinch yourself, that's fine, because we actually have Marcus Willis here against Sean Paul, first to 10 points, tie break. Yeah. And the Tolworth Leisure Centre, of course, we have the Babolat Masters Cup taking place here today in touch tennis. But before the final, we have a 10-point tie break here. Sean Paul is a pretty good tennis player. Marcus Willis, I can tell you, I've been commentating with through the afternoon, is pumped to play this tie break. He is very, very pleased for all that he's had in the year, the highs, and there have been so many of them. He is so excited to have this opportunity to take on one of the biggest names in popular music, Sean Paul. As I say, this exhibition will be the first 10 points. Paul to begin.
I didn't call a fault. 15 love. You stopped, 15 love. I didn't call a fault. Umpire score, 15 love.
Oh, beautifully done. Willis trying to get forward there, but not paying off. He's been urging from the commentary box all day, Marcus, for players to get forward, and says that he prefers just to grind from the back of the court, but trying to get forward there. Paul with other ideas. And again.
So much justice. 40 love.
He's been ambushed here a bit, Willis, by this start from Paul.
Ooh.
Of course, in touch tennis, we have just the one serve, no second serve.
Yep. Oh, he gagged the volley. Game 4. First
That's
game.
the end of the game then. They've actually
Willis
decided
serve.
not to play a 10-point tie-break here. They're going to play a regular set. And a regular set, for those of you not aware, just joining us here, because coverage here on the Sport Bible, is first to 4 games.
15 love.
We have no ad scoring as well, so didn't come into play there. Of course, Paul holding pretty easily to 15. Willis serving here for the first time. Oh, he went for it.
30 love.
Got a little bit too much juice on the overhead, Paul. You can see the ability that he's got, though. He loves coming here as well. We'll be speaking to him very soon. Getting more from him on his affinity with the UK. Oh, he's made that. That gets applause from Willis and the rest of this crowd. That was absolutely stunning from Paul. Look at this. Slightly open stance. Just absolutely nailed it.
$40-15. Game, Willis. One game more.
Willis matching Paul's hold.
Oh, was he?
Say just a one-set situation again. For those of you not aware, the differences here in touch tennis from the mainstream sport. First to 4 games, wins the set.
Game, Willis. One game more.
In fact, we've got ahead of ourselves there. Rashid Ahmed, who's in the chair here, the pioneer of touch tennis. Making Willis play again there, but to no avail, really, for Paul. One game apiece.
30. Was that a football on the return? Love 40.
So first break points of this exhibition. Easily passes Willis there, Paul.
15-40. Game, Willis. Willis leads 2 games to 1.
Groan from the crowd. Paul's bright start comes to an end. Willis with the first break. Played in good spirits, of course.
Over there.
Sean Paul, actually, a pretty decent player. He's a big tennis fan.
Behind the TV
We're going to be hearing from him in the commentary box after this exhibition ahead of our Babolat Masters Cup men's final. So stay tuned for that afterwards. Hear from him a little bit more on why he loves being here and in the UK, and also he's such a big tennis fan as well. As I say, we'll be hearing from Sean Paul afterwards, but he's rather occupied at the moment.
Football. 15 all. Oh, 15-30. Oh, he's gagged it up. Very all. Was it 15-30? 15-40, yeah, that's what I meant. 30 all to him, I meant.
Umpire Ahmed is trying to restore order.
30-40.
He's certainly got some shot-making ability, hasn't he?
So just bank another one.
Known most of all for his lyrical ability. Great way with words, Paul. Oh, he had his chance there. Willis losing his footing.
Sudden death, receiver's choice.
The Brit coming back into this game, saving the break points. So that's the other key thing about touch tennis. Another aspect is we have a deciding point now, no ad scoring. Oh, how about that? How lucky can you get? We have no ad scoring. We also have a no-let rule, and what a way to deliver the ace. No-let rule really working out for Marcus Willis there. Game away from winning this exhibition.
Last 30. Last 40.
It's gone away from Paul rather quickly in the end here, it seems. Rather generous call on the serve there to start with. That allows Paul to save the first of the points here against the serve.
That's a terrible way to finish the match. Game, set, and match Willis. However, just check the rules. There's a new rule on the TouchTennis website just saw before the match that the country outside of this country's guest gets to decide how many points they play the match for now. So it's 1 point shootout. Whoever played, so winner takes all. You're only as good as your last result. I beat you last time. Yeah. You serve as player. He's receiving 1 point shootout.
Well, this is a slightly different interpretation of the touch tennis rules. As I understand it here from Rashid Ahmed, I think the next point wins.
Which side?
Willis has won the regulation set, but he puts it all on the line here. This is the deciding point for the EXO. Coming up right now, Willis to serve. Won the set, but he can lose it all here. Oh, he's gone long. It's a fault from Willis, and Paul has won the EXO. Great effort. Fair to say the crowd delighted to have Sean Paul here. We all are, to be here on Babolat Masters Cup final day. We're getting a word with superstar of the music world very shortly, ahead of the final. Joining us in the commentary box, Sean Paul, ahead of that Masters Cup final, Babolat Masters Cup final in association with Fitbit, between Simon Roberts and Stuart Searle. He's going to do an interview first of all, which we'll join in on, and we will hear from Paul as well in the commentary box very soon. But I'm going to join in now for a word with him, fresh off that victory over Marcus Willis.
One, two, 1, 2. Sean, first time at Touch Tennis. How was it?
I'm brilliant. I won.
You are brilliant, and you.
But yeah, amazing sport. I mean, I play tennis like as a recreational sport. Try to keep fit. Been doing so for a few years now. A couple friends at home, and this I think is an added piece of the training now. I'm gonna get one of these. This is dope.
It was tough going up against Marcus. Obviously, Wimbledon second round.
Well, first of all, just his name alone gave me a lot of nerves, right? Then seeing the hundreds of people here, kind of put it up there again. But it was pretty easy to beat him.
The crowd was certainly backing you, Sean.
They were backing me, and it was cool. It was fun. That's what I play tennis for, to just have fun. So touch tennis is now on my roster now, man.
How did you find sort of the pace of the ball compared with lawn tennis?
I was wondering how did they calculate it out, because it's pretty similar in terms of when I smack it. It doesn't fly as the distance is not the same as a tennis court, but someone obviously calculated out for that sponge and this surface area. So it's pretty fast paced though. A lot easier on my knees, as I said, but fast paced. Yeah, the ball's just going back and forth.
So you played won 1. Is it something that you can retire at now?
I think I'll better quit while I'm ahead. Yeah, but I definitely will be playing, for sure.
Good stuff. Sean, thank you ever so much for joining us here. Really pleasure to have you.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.